back to my channel. It's ElleForLexxi, and today's video is going to be on my green hair that you see on my head right now. So I named this wig Clover, right? Because clearly I was going for something green and I got green, so I was really happy about that, and I really was happy to try something out of my comfort zone. But we'll talk about the color later. Let's get into the actual hair. So this hair is from Mose Luxe, and the box is right here. This is the box, Mose Luxe. I have in 4 bundles of their Filipino straight in inches 20, 22, 24, 26 with a matching 20-inch lace closure. I did bleach the knots on the closure before I added the color, because I know people ask, you know, should you do the color first and then do the bleach on the lace closure? You could do it any way that you feel comfortable doing it, but me, I just decided to bleach the knots first before doing the color. So to obtain this color, I used it wasn't clear at all. I used the Kaleidocolors bleach from Sally's Beauty Supply store, and I also bought some Salon 40 volume developer to mix together to bleach the bundles. So the bundles I bleached into about a yellow blonde, I should say, so that the green, when I put on top of it, it would be more green instead of blue, because when you put it on platinum blonde hair, you're gonna see what I'm talking about when I show you guys the full, you know, aspect of my head. But the color that I used to get this color, the names of the dyes that I used Kiss New York's. Okay, so I actually used this Kiss Colors Express in the color Emerald, and I also used Adore's Royal Navy. I mixed it together with the emerald because when I was looking at this color, it was coming off more as a teal. You know, it looks more teal than it was green, and I really wanted like a green, you know, like a bright green color, and this just looked a little bit too, you know, it just didn't look how I would have expected it to look. So I just mixed it with the Royal Navy to get the color that you see here. So when I was making the wig, I actually used all 4 bundles. I ran out of hair, so I had to use some other 613 blonde hair that I had, because I did not feel like going and bleaching some more hair to color it. So I just added this color by itself. I added this color by itself instead of mixing it with the Royal Navy on the 613 blonde hair, and this is the color I got. So as you can see, it's this very vibrant, like bluish color. So this is the color I was afraid of for my whole head, because I was not going for this color. I wanted a green, and as you can see, there's definitely a color difference for sure. Green and blue, but it's only a few pieces in the entire wig, so you know, I'm not really tripping about having a few blue strands of hair in my head. So getting into how the hair was when I bleached it, this hair bleached perfectly. Like, the hair was lifting pretty fast. Of course, I used 40 volume developer. It's gonna lift fast. But the hair afterwards was not rough. It was not brittle. The hair did not shed uncontrollably after bleaching it. When I washed the bleach out, I used my Shimmer Light shampoo. If you guys don't know what Shimmer Lights is, Shimmer Light shampoo actually gets rid of some of the brassiness and the orange undertones when you bleach hair. So I used that in the bundles whenever I rinsed the bleach out, and I let it sit in the hair for about 2 minutes before rinsing it out. I didn't go into conditioning before I added the color. So I bought 5 bottles of this hair color right here. This is actually the last bottle I had, and this actually has a lot left in it, but I used the other 4, and it got kind of messy, but it was worth it. And when it came to the closure, I had to color the closure twice, and that was because when I first colored the hair, I didn't really, like, I was actually using less product, but it looked like it was covering all of the hair and like saturating it in color. So when I actually rinsed it out the first time that I colored the closure, it was like this very muddy brownish yellow green. And I mean, it was cute. Like, if that was the look I was going for, I would have kept it, but it wasn't the look I was going for. So I went ahead and went back into it with the emerald hair color, I didn't use the Royal Navy because I had ran out of it. It was only like a little bit left in my my semi-permanent hair drawer, so I just went ahead and used that up. So I had to use this on its own with the closure, but ultimately I really like how the color came out, and the hair has really been amazing since bleaching the hair. Now I do get a few snags in the back of my neck, like the nape of my neck I should say, because I feel like it was a little bit dry up here like after bleaching it. So what I did was I added some Paul Mitchell Smoothing Glossing Drops. I'm dropping everything right now. This is the bottle. This is the Paul Mitchell Smoothing Gloss Drops. So I used some of this before I flat iron my hair, and I used my Red Pro Silicone Protextion flat iron on 450 degrees. I've had this flat iron for about 3 years now. Yeah, so I use that, and the hair is really nice. It's flowy, it's silky. I didn't cut any layers in the hair so far, and this is just the luster. The hair is actually really thick from root to tip. So I'm gonna stand up and put the box down. So this is what it looks like, so you can see the color. And then this is 26 inches. So it's pretty long, you know? Oh, I just sat on the box. I knew I just put this on the box. I knew I just put this on the seat. I don't know why I would just sit on the box like that. Anyways, so with this hair, after bleaching and doing all of that processing, the hair has not been shedding. Of course, hair does shed. I don't care what anybody says. You're gonna get a couple strands at least, and really I only get like a couple strands a day, unless I am brushing out the nape of my neck if it, you know, tangles up, and then, you know, I will have hair coming out at that point in time. But it's never out in clusters. See, I just had just a little tangle right there, but I just got it out with my fingers. But this is just me running my fingers through my hair. I didn't brush my hair before I made this video, so this is just what it is. So like I said, the hair is very thick from top to bottom, weft to tip I should say, and it has a really nice luster. So I'm really happy with it. So of course I'm going to update you guys, because this is gonna make actually I think this is like this almost gonna make a week of wearing this hair, and I've been wearing it consistently. So when I give you guys an update, you guys are gonna know that this is like legit, because I've been wearing this hair. If you watch my Snapchat, follow me on Instagram, anything like that, you know I've been rocking this hair. So again, this company's name is Mose Luxe. This is Filipino straight in inches 20, 22, 24, 26 with a matching 20-inch lace closure, a full wig made and custom colored by me. I will leave my email down below if you guys want to have a custom unit made as well. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.